All right, so why did they not want to refill my sleeping medication? So I talk about how they try to, um, particularly since they've been trying to use this suicide theme on me also. And again, I would never do that. So if anything happens to me, you guys hear that Nigel committed to, no, don't believe that shit. Okay, well, never. Okay, I don't care how much they tried to send me subliminal message. I use the police, or we coming to get you, what have you, such and such. None of that is going to ever happen. That right there, me doing that, will never happen. So do not believe that. Okay. Again, that's how they get away with murder. All right, in terms of doing TIs, and you know, but I want you guys to understand, right? Um, those sort of things, and also the proof of, because when you're hit with radiation and microwave frequency, one of the symptoms, right? Because it uh, stops the brain from producing melatonin, right? It stops the brain from producing melatonin. So, like I said, any medication, anything that they, like for example, like the headaches, they can just pass it off as, oh, that's just the symptoms of this mental illness, right? They have headaches like that. No, the sleep aid, okay, is showing me having to take that in order to fall asleep, right? Is the direct result of being hit with these weapons, right? And I've posted research articles. Take it on my Facebook page, on YouTube. You guys can see it in my video, right? The documents that shows when you're hit with these sort of, or you're around these sort of energy fields, right? What are the symptoms? Psychological issues, the brain's ability to produce melatonin to regulate sleep, um, other forms of issues, the breakdown of your DNA, right? The breakdown of your biology, your skeleton your skeleton frame, your bones, right? So all these things, and again, I don't work in a field where, like for example, in radio and television, where in that technical aspect, where I'm not in the military where I'm around these radio waves, these antennas, right? I'm not around, right? So there's direct correlation between people being around those things, right, and the illnesses that develop. Okay, it's all research. But like I said, what they've done is create a more concentrated form of these things to where they can attack a group of people or a wide area in which they can send these messages, commands, what have you, transplanting their conscious mind through their subconscious. Okay? So that's the reason why they don't want me taking those things. Because they used to do it with my sumatriptan. Whenever time I get those headaches, those big headaches, I go to take my sumatriptan, and I'll use the police sirens. They do it now with my sleep aids. So at night, when I take my sleep medication, they, we use the police siren. And it's funny too, because before, right, when I didn't have that medication, and I would be up all night, they would use the police siren, okay, to try to force me to go to sleep. So I want you to understand how they're always changing things. They're always switching it up. These are what manipulators do, particularly those within the government who are in those positions, right? Again, it's to avoid accountability, to always try to shift blame, to always try to change the rules, change the laws in order so that they can continue to get away and not be held accountable for what it is that they're doing. I understand that. Okay? Like I said, this is why I read those books. I listen to those audible books on dark psychology. Right? It is important that we understand these things. These people who are engaging in these things and who create these programs and those in the authoritative position, whether they be on the police force or whether they be the FBI, the CIA, or what have you, the CDC, they're always, again, going to change the rules to suit them, right? I was watching a video on the banking system, the financial system, and one of the person that was on the video, I think I posted on my Facebook page, but it talks about how that there's two rules, one for them, one for us, and they're always changing the rules for them in order so that they can get away with doing what they do, right? So again, like I said, I understand pretty much their mindset. These are the dark triads, and they know that I understand their mindset. And so, when they want to play that good guy, bad guy sort of thing, it doesn't work because I understand that they are two sides of the same coin, trying to manipulate me, and again, always trying to recruit me, right? Like I said, my niece last night, as I came out of my bedroom, all of a sudden she started counting money, a stack of money I had. Right? So when they were doing it outside in the street, I would report it. Okay? But again, they do these things to kind of catch you off guard, so that way you're not able to report it in some way. Because you always got to be like walking with your phone. I'm not going to do that. I do it when it's necessary. I do it when I feel I can show you guys exactly what it is that they're doing, how they're doing it, the manipulative tactics, all these things. Okay? They constantly do shit like this. Alright? And again, you dropped it in front of me, so I'm not invading his privacy. They did this, they do this stuff on purpose. Walking over there, I'm walking back. Bam. See that? How my mind just missed? So he walks over here, drop this stuff. Drop his medicine on the floor. Alright, then he picks it up, he turns it over so I can see the barcode. Then, proceeded to walk back over now. You guys just see. Yeah. And all the time I'm looking at the screen, I'm like trying to show you guys, but I didn't even switch the camera around, right? So I understand again how they can, you become kind of absent-minded sometimes because again, it's directly effect of what it is that they're doing, psychological warfare. So it will affect your psyche, it will affect your ability to think, to make decisions, right? So, it is what it is. This is why, again, you gotta expose these things. They're all trying to show you something like either you're very confident or you're incompetent. Which one is it? Remember they will shift it just to to suit them. And they're to shift it to avoid accountability and blame. Okay.